was showing no signs of slowing down. It was then that I got that phone call. Hot ones and Dad's trembling voice. We fled and sped straight to the ICU. It's hard to think about all those tubes and your cold skin. Could feel your pain and knew how scared you'd be. I'm not sure what I would have done if you had died.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension-laden days leading up to this fixture. But now the talking has to stop and the football must take over. Who's going to emerge victorious? It's a hard question to answer. Next on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pedri. Madison. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with David Alaba as fullbacks. And up front today, Heung-min Son plays alongside Victor Osimhen. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Bukayo Saka plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Theo Hernandez. Pedri. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. David Alaba. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Pedri. Wonderful chance. The threat was there, but no problems now. David Alaba. Szoboszlai. And on to Osimhen. Emre Can. David Alaba. And now with Osimhen. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. James Madison. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. De Ligt. And now with Di Lorenzo. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Pedri. Theo Hernandez now. That's very effective, good high pressing. Koundé. Now with Hakimi. Pedri. Bremer. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Koundé. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Saka. He's beaten his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. So a throw in here. Mikel Merino. Now De Ligt. De Ligt. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Plenty of options. A chance to whip it in. Sends it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Dias. Now De Ligt. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Mikel Merino. Effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. And still trying to get the shot off. Osimhen. Szoboszlai. And now with Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. Now moving the ball impressively here. Dias. Emre Can. Mikel Merino. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Heung-min Son. Merino. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Skipping away. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Delivering it. Making sure nothing came of it. Mikel Merino. Emre Can. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Emre Can now. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Mikel Merino. It's with Mikel Merino. Throw-ins given. Son. Can he make it count? Can he put it away? Marvellous anticipation. So the corner played into the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Koundé. Another good tackle. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Emre Can. David Alaba. And on to Osimhen. Oh, fine use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Victor Osimhen. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Marino. And cleared away. So Bosley. De Ligt. Emre Can now. Victor Osimhen. Just moving back into that deeper position. Emre Can. Now De Ligt. Emre Can. Determined defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Emre Can. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Mikel Merino. Just the challenge that was required. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, had no intention of losing out. Very quick thinking there. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. De Ligt. And on to Di Lorenzo. Jude Bellingham. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Pedri. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Madison. And a good take under duress there. Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Pedri. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. He's protecting it well. Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's using his strength to good effect. Pedri is with Vinicius Junior. Who can he pick out? Madison. Here's Vinicius Junior. It's with Mikel Merino. Mikel Merino. And now with Di Lorenzo. De Ligt. Emre Can now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now De Ligt. Emre Can. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Emre Can now. Chance to do damage. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Osimhen. Merino. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Theo Hernandez. Bremer. Madison with it. Koundé. Pedri. Now Griezmann. Pedri. Madison with it. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he put them in front? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Emre Can. It's with Mikel Merino. Had no interest in losing possession. Shielding the ball superbly. Using his physical strength to shield it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Emre Can. And now with Di Lorenzo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Theo Hernandez. Bremer. Jules Koundé on the ball. Regained possession. Son. 20 minutes to go in this one. Mikel Merino. And Bellingham. Real chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Sevgili seyirciler, takımımızın lisanslı
Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
içerisindeki resmi mağazamızdan alabilirsiniz. Teşekkürler.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Grealish. Theo Hernandez. Bremer. Theo Hernandez now. Well, did well to win the ball back. So Bosley. It's with Mikel Merino. Emre Can. Mikel Merino. Emre Can now. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It is to be a throw-in. Jorginho. So Bosley. And on to Di Lorenzo. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And now with Di Lorenzo. Moving into the advanced position. Must take the lead here. Well, the keeper reacted. Can he make it count? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Jorginho. Now with Jesus. Theo Hernandez. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. David Alaba. And it's Ruben Dias. Mikel Merino. And now with Di Lorenzo. It's with Mikel Merino. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Hakimi. Now with Jesus. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with Jesus. Grealish. Griezmann. Really important tackle. Koundé. Clean challenge. David Alaba. Ruben Dias. Emre Can. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Well, they still have designs on the win. And Bellingham. And still looking to get the shot away. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Griezmann. He's done remarkably well to get himself forward here, Gabriel Jesus. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
4 numara Eder Militao.
And over comes the corner. And clearing it away. His determination there for all to see. Oh, moving it nicely. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes.